There are three miracles of the Quran that confirmed my decision to leave Christianity for Islam. The first one is the fact that the Quran explains the stages of embryonic development to a T. You can find it in Surah 23, ayah 12 through 14, where it says, "We created a man from an extract of clay. Then we placed him as a drop in a firm resting place. Then we made the drop into a clinging clot. Then we made the clot into a lump. We made the lump into bones. Then we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation." At the time of this revelation, there was no scientific knowledge about embryology. It wasn't until the 20th century that science discovered the full details of embryology. The second miracle is about how the Quran talks about the Big Bang before we even knew the Big Bang was a thing. You'll find it in Surah 51, ayah 47. "The heavens we conducted with strength, and indeed we are its expander." Really think about the choice of words in the Quran where it says expanding heaven. The word choice alone aligns with our understanding of how the universe is continuously expanding. How would anyone know that when the Quran was revealed other than God himself? And the last miracle of the Quran talks about that separation in the ocean that I'm sure you know about, where one side looks a little blue, one side looks a little green. In the Quran it says, "And it is we who have released the two seas, one fresh and sweet and one salty and bitter. And he placed between them a barrier and a prohibiting partition." Modern oceanography developed centuries after the Quran was revealed. But now we know this phenomenon as something called halocline. And it's literally as simple as the water on one side changing in salinity as the depth changes. That top layer is fresh enough to when it meets that salty layer on the other side, it is a clear divide. So this is yet another revelation that is undeniable. All these examples highlight the knowledge that was inaccessible to humans when the Quran was revealed. The fact that modern knowledge has proven all of these things now, it makes the Quran undeniable.